my password. If you don't mind waiting for me to reset the password, then we'll play this game. Sign in. Username. Not the right password. Not the right password. Not the right password. I hate when that happens too. Finally, I got it! I got it. That's the password. It's getting harder and harder with some of these passwords because some websites are like, it needs to be 12 characters long. And I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, damn, that's a long freaking password. Okay. Unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunately, but might as well get the achievements for this Monster in My Pocket game since it's fresh in my mind. There we go. The worst one is there's one website that I have to go to pay like my taxes and stuff like that. And every 90 days I have to change the password. And it can never be the same password as it was before. So every 3 months I'm having to I actually have to write it down. Because if I lose it, I'm in trouble. If I lose it, I'm in trouble because I needed to pay state taxes. Or report state taxes. Whee! And if I do forget it, it's a real pain in the butt to reset it because it's not like they call you or they send you an email or something like that. It's like, nah, you actually have to talk to someone and then give them your information so that they can verify that it's actually you. It's such a nuisance. And the thing is, the first few times I kept forgetting my password because I didn't know. I would always forget that I would need like 10 characters. I'd always forget I need 10 characters. Oh, dang it, it died. So pretty much I just write down everything on in this book that I have here. If someone steals my book, I'm pretty much compromised in everything, but that's pretty much how I keep a lot of my important passwords now. Anything from like video gaming and stuff like that, I don't use any of the other passwords. Hello, Cup. Like if someone takes my password for my retro achievements, what are they gonna do? Beat a game and give me achievements? Oh no, the horror. You're gonna get me achievements. Ouch. I don't know what I want to play after. Oh yeah. I was gonna play the Batman game for the Game Boy. Eep. Key. Because I picked it up, I screwed myself over. Egg! Oh my goodness. No! Yes! Where he's super tiny and he's got a gun. And he says Batman like him shooting with a gun. No. Aw. Mr. No Life. Give me a second. I'm in the zone. The froze. Thank you for the raid, Mr. No Life. How was your stream? Oh, he's dead. Hello, Jumbler. Cut off heartfelt message raid. Aww. Nothing's more sweeter than a cut off heartfelt message. Because it could be anything. But instead, you decided to choose a heartfelt message. And Mr. No Life comes in, he's like... I threw it like this. Because I don't actually... my arm actually hurts if I do this. And try to actually throw. Heard I didn't want to play my games. Who said this? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna lie, No Life, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna tell Lord, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna tell Lord Malachite to tell him that I don't want it anymore. And I was gonna go up to him and be like, what? I didn't say that. Lord Mally's trying to screw me over. Nah, you can pass it. You can pay it forward, man. I don't know any of those games. And I feel like if I took them, they'd probably just end up sitting there. And I know I'm trying to like redo my collection and everything like that, but I'm just kind of, I'd feel bad that if I like got the games and then just did nothing with them. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jellybean? Like, I would gladly take them, but it's just, I feel like somebody else would probably enjoy them more than I would. It's like it's like if you go to a baseball game and then like I catch a foul ball. Like, oh cool, I caught a foul ball. But what do I really need this foul ball for? And that's why you give it to a kid. It's like, well, this is like, I caught it, cool. It's a cool memory, I guess, but it's just gonna just it's not gonna, like, it would mean more to someone else than it would to me, if that makes any sense. Take your hand, pull your other. In terms of stretching, yeah, it's just that I've been doing push-ups, so this whole area right here is like super tight and sore. And I know what you mean. You mean like doing like this, ugh, and doing like this, or you mean like? I know another one that I've been doing is like this. Ugh. But it's just this area right now is just sore. I'm old. I'm 35. I'm not as pliable as I was when I was a little bit younger. Screw the kid. I'm already foul ball. Well, they don't do me any good if I have a foul ball. They just more mess. Back when I used to, well, back when I played baseball in high school, I had like a bucket of balls, and there's like, I think 60 of them? Because I got tired of throwing a ball, having to go get it, throwing a ball, having to go get it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy a huge bucket of balls and just constantly throw a bunch of them into the bucket. And then when I'm done, I just go to the bucket and then try it again. You have underwear. You better not have underwear older than I. Did 100 push-ups a day for a year. If you go wider and narrow on the arms, you can alleviate some of the soreness. Yeah. Wait, you did 100, like, in a row? Or just, like, throughout the day? Because if you can do it in a row, holy crap. 35, you're 38. You're 38. 30, woo! Yay, the being still young. Oh gosh, that way. Yeah, but you also have kids. I don't have kids. Now, if it's a home run ball, then it would depend on who hit it. That's 42. Still young. I don't consider old until 60. If I'm, that's just, I mean, that's how I usually take it. 2 game balls and balls more Mother's Day. Oh, I didn't know they had pink laces. Well, yeah, you had that giant glove. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to where it was. What was the link? Pizza. I just saw it was a Google file, but I don't know what it was. Because the bot kind of eliminated it pretty quickly. Bot threw me like 5 balls while he was a catcher for the ace. You think he recognized you? I'm still waiting for my chance to make No Life play Little League Baseball. Still waiting. It just sucks doing the dang thing on mobile. Bug. sketch anyone with you. I've only ever had... like a fan interaction with the baseball players when they were doing like the... I think this was like 2009. 2009? Yeah, it was 2009. 2009. Yeah, it was 2009 at AT&T in the San Francisco ballpark. They had like you know, they have those special days sometimes where you could run on the field or whatever like that. There was one where you got to meet the players before the game. And they weren't very good that year. But that was when... You know what? I think it was 2008. Because it was Matt Cain, Tim Lincecum, Brian... No, it had to been 2009. Brian Wilson. But this was before anybody... This is before they went on a run, though. Which Chapman? It's not Matt Chapman, is it? Shoot, that was a dang thing. He's on the Giants now? Crazy, because from everything that I've heard about him, he's apparently a really good dude. I guess he just didn't like being in the A's. Either that or he realized he's like, yeah, I should probably not be a jerk. Yeah. What year was it? Slept at the Sky Dome in the 90s. The Sky Dome? Isn't that Minnesota? Let me see. Wilson, Kane, Lincecum, 2009, San Francisco Giants. Pablo Sandoval, Lincecum, Kane, Vogie. Vogie was 2009? It was 2009. Season ended, let's go one. Yeah, it's 2009. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Coco Crisp. Milton Bradley and Coco Crisp for the Cleveland Guardians. Or back then, was it the Indians? That was like 2002 when they were on Cleveland, though. I don't think it would have been fun being called Coco Crisp, though, as at in elementary school, though. Although, is Coco Crisp still a thing? Not like as a baseball player, but is he like... Is that still a cereal? I was talking to No Life about this the other day. When he was talking to... Well, this is quite some time ago now. I've never gone camping. Not even, like... I've never slept outside, pretty much. I know they have an event like that at the San Francisco park, but That's I'm in Los Angeles, so that's well, I guess if I'm spending the night, it wouldn't be too bad, but just getting to San Francisco alone is a pain in the butt from up here. I'd have to spend like at least a day or two to make it worth my while. But yeah, I've never gone camping. And if I did go camping, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to take, and I wouldn't know what to do. I'm the epitome of a city boy. Damn it. Just a bunch of y'all to Toronto. So you even got a charter bus. Ah, don't attack him when you're from the behind. Come on. Go. I will totally let you know. I was not going to any Giants game this year because I hated, well, I can't say I hated. I did not like the direction they were taking the team. And I didn't like that Zaidi dude. He did one of those, state of, like, during the preseason, he did one of those state of the team addresses or whatever. And just listening to him talk was pissing me off. So I was like, I'm not giving these guys any money. Lives downtown Toronto. Nice lady. Downtown Toronto. I've never been to Canada. My entire life I've never been to Canada. I know a few people that live there, and it'd be nice to visit. Well, it'd be nice to visit them. And I did plan on going to Canada once in Ontario. But that was a spur of the moment type of deal. Because I was looking at tickets one day, and I was like, wow, it's so cheap to go to Canada. And then I told my friend, oh, damn it, really? And she's like, oh, cool, when would you come? And I was like, February. And she was like, no. She's like, no, pick again. I was like, what? And he's like, you're not coming here in February. I was like, why not? The tickets are super cheap. Is something wrong? He's like, yes. But that's because she knew that I hate the cold. So if I went in February, I was just gonna not have a good time. Oh shoot. Dang it, stop it. West Coast Canada. West Coast Canada. Like north of Seattle? Or Washington, I guess. Probably better. Yeah, I have a few. Actually, I have one friend that lives. Where does he live again? Let me see. Map. Vancouver! I was trying to think of the name. I was like, what the heck is that place called again? Vancouver. And then another one who lives in Saskatoon. Saskatoon? I always call it Sasquatch Land, but I think it's actually, the actual name is Saskatoon. Yeah, Saskatoon. Or Saskatchewan. No, Saskatoon. Saskatchewan is... Oh, Saskatchewan is this area? Province? I guess I was right. I guess it is Saskatchewan. But he lives in... I should not have said that. He does not live in... nobody knows who I'm talking about. I'm like, nobody knows what I'm talking about. It's fine. It just registered in my mind. I was like, wait a minute. I just freaking doxed my dude. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I don't think he wants people to know that, actually. But I never said who he was, so it's fine. Certainly a place that exists. Yeah, that's what he says. He enjoys it because... I don't know why. Oh, wow. One time when I was playing Flight Simulator, I asked him, like, hey, let me go see what your place looks like. He's like, alright, fine, here's the address. And then I flew over it and I was like, where is everything? I was like, it's just like empty fields, man. He's like, yeah, it's awesome. I was like, there's nothing here. That was my favorite part of Flight Simulator, was getting to see the different areas of the world. Let's all go to a Giants game. Yay! Because they'll be better. We get to go see Posey. Secure some tickets at work. Yeah, totally. Like I said, the only reason I used to go every year at least once. But since 2020, I've not gone once at all. I think the last time I went was... Dude, now that I think about it, I don't think it was 2020 either. I think it might have been 2015? No, that doesn't sound right. 18, 16, 18? When was Santiago Casillas still on the team? Ads are gonna happen. Just heads up. Buster's retired. He got a Hall. He's a Hall of Famer instantly. First ballot Hall of Famer. Santiago Casillas. Giants tenure. When was his last game as a Giant? Come on. 16. Was that the year he was a closer then? Saves. Player value pitching. No, not that. I want 2016. Saves, 31 saves. What's his ERA? 4? Yeah. 2016 was the last time I went to a Giants game. It would be easier for me to catch a game in Dodger Stadium. It would be easier, but why would I want to go to Dodger Stadium? It's that simple. Why would I want to go to Dodger Stadium? Why would anyone want to go to Dodger Stadium? This is terrible. Terrible. Nobody wants that. Even the people in freaking... Even Dodger fans don't want to go to Dodger Stadium. So old. Ads should be ending soon. And then I can unload on Cup of like, old! And that'd probably be the end of the sentence. That'd probably be the end of the sentence. Ow, ow, ow. But yeah, no life. It would be easier to go to a Dodger Stadium game, but why would anybody want to